Back everyone, I'm Tracy with your weekly cosmic energy and oracle reading for April 17th through 23rd, 2017. I can't believe it's the middle of April already. That's why I think I kind of stuttered. So I am hoping you had a very blessed Easter, whether you just celebrate the spring season or celebrate it religiously or other. I have, do you see these? I love these. Stracciatella. I even like saying that, right? Lindor chocolate. You know what? Like, I don't even have to eat that. It just smells so good. You know, when you walk into a Lindor store or like a cake store and all that icing. Oh, I'm in heaven. You don't need to bottle that in aromatherapy. It just smells so good. So I hope you did get some chocolate if you're a chocolate fanatic. And I do want to apologize for last week that I did look like an Oompa Loompa. I don't know how that happened. I think it was because it was overcast outside and I had a lamp on plus the candle. And oddly enough, I thought I had checked it, but maybe I hadn't. And so I looked like an Oompa Loompa, dare I say it, like Trump. Oops. Or should I say President Trump? I mean, does he even... Anyways, let's clear that. Let's clear that. Okay, and so let's get to the past week, and the reason I do that is not only because I'm trying to make you aware, and maybe you don't give a hoot, right? But it's also because I need some time to decompress before I jump into channeling. I just can't sort of jump into it, you know, just saying, hey, it's Tracy, let's jump into it. No, I need that sort of segue. So just trust that and have patience with me for that as well. That's just who I am. I am just rolling with who I am, right? Okay, so last week, the one part I want to point out is how Polar Bear, Inukshuk, my spirit guide, came, and he was a male, and at the beginning of the reading, and then at the end, he turned into a female. And so for me, the way that came to me is that we had the male energies at the beginning of the week, right, the divine male, and then you had the divine, and then it switched to the divine female by the end of the week. And that is exactly how it worked in my week. So check into that stuff when you know, you're getting readings. Dare I say I interpret. I would never interpret this for you. It's going to be something that you understand, because what, you know, a symbol means to me could completely mean something different to you. You know, I think I've used this before, where a past spiritual teacher, a spider, comes to her as her spirit guide in the physical world, right? The physical world, right here on Earth, as we're physical, right? But a spider to me is, uh-oh, check in there, Tracy, because that part of you that gets irritable and snipey is probably around. That's how it comes to me. So, you know, I wouldn't interpret this for you. Okay. Let's go get Whitehawk and see what he says for the upcoming week of April, from the 17th to the 23rd, 2017. Okay. Well, we are being joined by Inukshuk, my polar bear guide, again. And at first I wasn't sure if he was coming to me as a male or a female, and I'm still not quite sure if they're both there, male, female, but what I'm more... Okay, so they're together. So you got the male, female together. And she's she's piggybacking, or she's on top of him on that skimming board again across the shore line that we spoke about. And I still don't know the proper name for that. And you know, as they would do like in figure skating or whatever, synchronized swimming, and they hold the person up. And well, this is kind of what the male polar bear is doing. He's holding on to the female part of him. So you have the two of them working together, and it could be that indeed, you know, the male energies are holding up the female energies right now. That's how it could be coming to you. And then she switches from being held up by him to being piggyback. She piggybacks him. Not him, but he piggybacks her. And they're having a great time together on this board, you know, skimming over the surface of the shoreline. And they're really laughing and enjoying each other's divine company. And it's really just about the two of them being together, having a good time. And so when they're done doing that, they walk up the shoreline together with the board with them, and then they sit on the shoreline on the beach, and they look out to sea, whether it be out to sea or out to lake or out to river. And then once again, they're just enjoying each other's company. So a male, female. So again, you know, look for the male, female divine energies coming together, or it could be a new partnership between male and female in many fashions and forms. They just really like each other's company. It's so nice. It really is. And they sit there and they watch for a long time, and then they lie back and enjoy the sunshine, and they talk and they laugh right into the evening hours. You know, it's twilight, and now they're roasting marshmallows over an open fire, and just, you know, loving every minute of being together. They feel such bliss. New friends, you know. They could just talk for hours. And then they start making out. I almost want to put an X-rated on this or something. I don't want to be here, right? And they're rolling in the sand together. Just, you know, playfulness, having fun with a new relationship, you know. And they're really starting to care for each other. They really are. And I'm gonna leave this just in case it gets X-rated. Okay, I don't think so, but however, we'll leave them to their privacy because they're just really enjoying each other's company. Thank you. Polar bear, the male version, comes to me and gives me the thumbs up, and he's like, thank you, God bless. And then I think he kind of puts like a screen up so we can't see. So it might be getting X-rated. Dear, I don't know. Does that mean spring has sprung? New mating? I have no idea. It's like being with your kids, you know, and they're watching some wildlife show, and you gotta block their eyes, you know, when the male and the female lion or something come together, right? L'amour, right? Anyways, it looks like it's going to be a really nice week that way, guys. I do hope the best for you all. Look for it. It could be the beginning of new romantic relationships. It could be the divine feminine and masculine energies balancing and coming together, and they're not fighting, they're working together, and they're enjoying working together. There is that balance. So watch for things like that, or it could be something completely different for you. Whatever it is, open yourself up to it, and let me know in the comments, you know, what it came to you as. It's not wrong. You're never wrong. I'm not going to say, no, that's not it. That's wrong. Big red X. No, it wouldn't be that. You are your best decipher in regards to these. Watch them as they unravel for you. Alright kids, so don't forget to join me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for Whitehawk's Daily Wisdom. They can be random, sorry. It's just busy. It's been a crazy busy week. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden Easter arrives and like everybody and their dog is out. Like I don't know where they all came from. You know, where were they hiding? What rock were they under? It was just crazy busy, and you may find that too. Let me know if it was busy in your area of the world as well. Traffic wise too, I was like, where is all this traffic coming from? Holy moly! Which can be hard on an HSP, right? Or an empath or sensitive people. I just want to go hide in my little home when it gets that busy out. And I don't even have to be out to feel those energies. I literally will start to sweat before I leave the house and I go, ugh, crap, it's busy out there. And then I get out there and I go, yeah, it's busy out here. I better go home, get what I have to get done, and then leave and go home. Yep, that is how it works. Okay, kids, I enjoy your company. Love you. Subscribe if you already haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what you've seen here. And we shall see you next week. As always,